let's start this. This beef has been going on for quite a while now. Kendrick has been killing Drake for the longest. Let's see what Drake has to say about this whole thing.
Now let me see you prove it. Just let me see you prove it.
All right.
I like how the starting vocals just say, now let me see you prove it. Which is, I guess he's going off of the allegations that that Kendrick made against the OVO that they're full of pedophiles. So I'm pretty sure he's saying drop receipts with Drake. You don't want to see receipts, dude. Like Kendrick said, you do not want to go to a block, dude.
The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns.
All right, so right here, I think he's clowning on the fact that in Meet the Grams, Kendrick had a picture of like some fake stuff, like Ozempic and stuff, like things that were just disses to other rappers. Because hold on, never mind, because it looks like he still has it up. It's just that people were clowning. Okay, I think this might be a fake Kendrick Lamar official. No, it's the same one. It's because people said that he turned it to this because that picture was supposedly fake, just released by Drake to show him that he doesn't really have leaks, that he doesn't have anything. Because that's like the tickets right there. This is like his dad's shirt or something like that. And people were saying that Kendrick made it into like a whole black drop because it was a fake picture, but I'm saying that it's still up. I'm not sure what happened. Cause it's the same song. One day ago. I don't know then. Anyways, back to the song.
I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A dark.
See, that's a sign about the picture, I think. That all the leaks that all the dirt and leaks that Kendrick has against him are just fake leaks by people. But I'm pretty sure the whole what you call it, I was a rapper's name, but one of his dudes was allegedly a pedophile. It's just that for some reason the person stopped going for the charges. But all right, so a slight correction. According to Wikipedia and the Toronto Sun, Bacchanal Nice was never accused of eliciting a minor. He was, however, accused of coercing a woman into prostitution, so pretty much like trafficking, and taking her money. So unless Kendrick has more evidence that we don't know about, we can't really claim that. Because Kendrick did say that he was a pedophile, which there isn't any evidence. So unless Kendrick drops any receipts, I retract my previous statement. Who knows? We'll see.
That's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation.
I think this is also about because he mentioned in Meet the Grams, Kendrick mentioned a daughter, but I think it's speculation now that Drake made it up. I'm not completely sure, but that's what he's going for in this refrain, I think.
Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach.
Yeah, see? Because in the picture, there's a bottle of pills right there that turns out there was Ozempic. There's a jewelry thing that I guess references that Drake was wearing Kendrick's wife's ring. And I'm writing all that. And then that the shirt was his dad's or something like that. And then the Maybach sign. And Ozempic is a roast against Rick Ross because Rick Ross used Ozempic to lose weight. And that's what Kendrick was saying that Drake did as well. That he was talking trash about Rick Ross. That Drake was talking trash about Rick Ross taking shortcuts in his workout, and then going around and doing the same thing. But And another thing about the shirt is that on the bottom it says Short T Collection, which again is a roast on Kendrick Lamar calling him short, which, haha, nice one, Drake. Drake saying that was a lie. So let's just keep listening.
That glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on the speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a...
Damn. All right. So, I mean, it clarifies itself. Whitney is Kendrick's wife, which saying that she's following Dave Free, which is kind of wild. And now he's criticizing Kendrick's fathering style because he hasn't seen his kid in 6 months. Where Drake, I guess, is just saying that, hey, I'm there for my son now. Which again, Drake, story of Adidon, dude. Come on. It took Pusha T to make you take care of your child in the spotlight and stuff, but whatever. You're still kind of a bad dad. Anyways, he's saying that Kendrick is like the same as him pretty much, that he lied, that he hasn't seen his kid in his days, that that his wife is not coming forward to defend any of the allegations going against him or against her. So, damn.
The child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me.
I can't believe he said that. Oh my god, he actually did use a molestation. Oh. That is a terrible look for you. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck?
Just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with. It's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive. But you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted.
This feels disgusting to listen to. I can't believe it just down. Drake is taking this beef a little bit too personal. Goddamn. Bringing up someone's molestation as a diss, Jesus Christ. Drake hit a new low. And then he's saying that everything's fake, but he's not proving any receipts. He's saying that he got it from TikTok and all that. Still, just because he has some videos and stuff like that you say that it's fake, it doesn't mean that it's fake. It can be cut out of context, but you still need to add proof to that. And then you're bringing up an actual traumatic experience that Kendrick have, dude. Like, what the fuck? This is beyond petty. This is just low, dude. Like, down. Hopefully Kendrick like goes hard at him for using that line. Like, it's disgusting that he's using his trauma like just for a bar and stuff. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure he's getting the whole pedophile angle hard because he has kids that he wants to take care of. And if you are running around with not Chubbs, it's the other dude. If you're running around with a dude that did have an actual case against him, of course he's going to bring up that angle, because who else is probably fiddling around with little kids? Since you have the dude, the French dude, I forgot his name, but probably add it in the description or in the little notes, but I'm just blanking right now. This is just a disgusting line, dude. I mean, it is confirmed that Drake was talking to Millie Bobby Brown when she was underage. It is confirmed that he was talking to Billie Eilish when she was underage. I think there was another celebrity, but I can't think of them at the top of my head. And Drake, you did kiss a 17-year-old fan. I'll probably put it. No, I don't even want to put it in the description below, but you can find it. That you have done some crazy things, and if you kiss a 17-year-old, it's not like that much of a stretch to say you'd probably kiss a 16-year-old. Not saying that you did it or not, but still, you do have some creepy behavior around you, and bringing up someone's molestation is not going to take it away.
I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that
I'm way too famous for the shit that you. No, you're not, dude. Epstein, Roman Polanski, a whole bunch of like famous people have been accused. Like all of Hollywood is accused of being pedophiles if you really think about it. And then for the most part, most of them were like. Even Shirley Temple came out and said that as a child she got. Shirley Temple was a victim of abuse because an MGM producer exposed himself to her when she was only 12. Which again, Drake. Oh, I'm too famous to be a pedophile. Shut the fuck up, dipshit. There's some truth to it. It's just behind closed doors, and then you have enough money to like for your dude. You probably have enough money to either pay off or kill the person that you're going against. So there's no real repercussions for you. It's just a whole numbers game. Either that, or you could just keep a stalling trial until they can't afford it anymore. Like being famous is the best way to get away with allegations like that. If you really think about it. That's not a defense, dude. You're just kind of saying like, if I was famous, I'd be shit. Like, no, you wouldn't. If anything, being famous is what's gonna get you more victims. Why do you think when a YouTuber comes out as a diddler, the whole community tries to shut him down immediately? Because you're at close range to the people that idolize you, and they wouldn't know that you're abusing them at such a young age. Like, so stupid to say that I'm too famous for this. Like, no, you're not, dude. No one's so famous to be an awful person.
that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned it 8 months.
Of course you're not going to see Drake on a fucking sex offender list. You're going to see your actual name. Drake is your stage name, dipshit.
But niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross air like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker.
Well, he just brought up Billy Bobby Brown because he was talking to her when she was doing like Stranger Things, like at a young age. I think she was like a teenager, barely, like 16, somewhere around there when they first started. Well, when she first said that they started texting, which it is kind of weird, but I could see the hey, I was a child actor at like angle, just like probably they were talking about their experiences and stuff, because it is kind of tough to be a child actor. Which again, it makes sense, but Jesus Christ, dude, like you don't have to bring up a whole molestation. You'd be like, oh, well. I guess it's for the music, but still, damn, dude. Like, you struck so low with that blow. It's wild. The crazier part about that thing is that something I didn't even catch on is what a friend told me. Uh, Shout out the homie Omar. He mentioned that Kendrick never mentioned any names of women, of underage victims that Drake abused. So Drake bringing up Millie Bobby Brown is kind of weird. I'm not saying it's a confession of guilt, but Kendrick never stated any names. You're the one that brought her up. So, you got something to say?
Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker.
I don't get that line because Drake has been accused of using bots so many times. It's wild. Like, how do you stay #1 trending on Spotify for such a long time if not for bots? Like, guys, I'm pretty sure he was Spotify's #1 for a couple of months, and then there was allegations he was a bot, and then he fell down immediately. So if anyone has bots, it's probably him. But I guess he's accusing. Drake's accusations are coming from Meet the Grams not being trending on music, which it was after a while. It just that it dropped so recently. And then Kendrick also dropped Not Like Us, which again went trending on music. Drake was saying that it got botted because YouTube wouldn't put it on trending, but eventually they did. They just took a while. Not sure why, but yeah, it's fixed now.
Wanna fight with
did he just compare? All right, let me go back before I say anything.
Nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor.
Like, I don't get that R. Kelly line, because R. Kelly wasn't accused of hitting women. He was accused of abusing children. So, right, is he accusing Kendrick of abusing children now? Like, what the fuck? Does he have any evidence for that? Because we get the woman beater part. I don't see any evidence about it. But, again, Kendrick's wife hasn't, like, gone against it. It's like, no, he doesn't do that. And even if she did, people are probably saying, like, oh, he put her up to it. But still, like, saying that R. Kelly and Kendrick are kind of the same, like, that's a bit of a reach, but if he has receipts or something, I guess.
Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise.
Again,
Yeah.
with the woman beating part.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are...
So he's pretty much just discrediting everything. And the whole 10 more things is because people are... they're saying that there was a 19 minutes of the Euphoria disc, and people are speculating that he cut it up into multiple songs, which I guess he probably did. I'm not sure. Because he is rapid fire dropping these. But he is working with different producers on each and every one of them. So it'd be kind of hard. But still, dude, like, Jesus Christ. And you gotta admit, Euphoria had a nice beat, dude. You could dance to that shit.
Getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you. Bring you...
And that's because Kendrick is notoriously known for taking his time with music and stuff, because Mr. Morale dropped like 7 years after Damn, I believe. So I guess he's taking credit for making him right back, which I guess so.
back to the game, like, you know, but just let me know when we get into the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
And that's it. Yeah. I thought overall the song was pretty good. It's just that the molestation angle took so much from it away. And then Drake just saying that everything was a lie, which he said that the clowns that fed you. And then later on the line, he says, we fed you false information. So did he call himself a clown? Also, B Sharp is only in music theory. It doesn't actually exist. So he's probably... It's probably like his evidence of Kendrick being a child abuser, dude. Comparing him with like, that's just wild. Anyways, if you liked, please like and subscribe. And I'll probably do more of these if more drop. Anyways, bye.